Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. I want to talk a little bit about what the expectations are for your final exam. So as I said earlier, your final exam is going to be Thursday. That is May 20th. May 20th. Okay, so Thursday, May 20th, that's when your final exam is going to be. Now, what that means is that exam needs to be completed on Thursday, May 20th. I will not be accepting late final exam papers. In fact, if you turn it in late, you will not get a grade on your final exam, and that is something that is a separate post on your report card. So there'll be a big 0 on there where it says final exam, okay? If you have some sort of complication or issue or something arises that you cannot do the final exam on that Thursday, please send me an email before Thursday, or if an emergency happens on Thursday, send it to me on Thursday so that I know why that's happening. But if you don't send me anything or do anything and then Saturday rolls along and you're like, oh yeah, I was busy that day, I'm not going to accept it. I have to get that information as soon as possible if you're going to be missing that day. But it needs to be done that Thursday. You have until 11:59 p.m. that night to turn it in. So before midnight of Friday, you need to make sure you have that final exam in, okay? The final exam is 50 questions, 48 multiple choice questions, and 2 open-endeds. And here's how I want you guys to turn this into me, okay? For the multiple choice questions, I'm going to want you to turn it in exactly like how you kind of see on this paper I have in front of me. You're going to list the number and your choice. So A, B, C, D. I just did A, B, C, D over and over again, but I want it to look exactly like this. And you'll notice I wrote right here, no work. Do not turn your work on those multiple choice questions into me. I am not looking at your work. I am only grading on if you're right or wrong, kind of like you're taking a PSSA or a Keystone exam, okay? So I just want a list of your answers like this, okay? It should fit on one page, so all 48 things on one page. You can see I went down the row, the column here, and then I started a new column with the next numbers, okay? All on one page. So I want one page turned in that has all the multiple choice questions on it. No work, just the answers, okay? The other thing you're going to turn into me is the open-ended questions. They're not very long. They're not like Keystone or PSSA open-ended where you have to write a whole thing. They're just kind of like normal questions we'd have on a math test. Those you can turn into me on a separate piece of paper, and those you can show me your work and all that sort of stuff. But for these problems, I don't want any work. I just want a list of what you have as your answers. A, B, A, C, D, whatever. Okay? So that's what it should look like. Okay? Again, Thursday, May 20th. It will be open. The test will be posted and open around 7:30 that morning when I post everything for the day. And then again, it needs to be done by midnight that night, okay? Get it turned into me. I will tell you in the people in here who are taking it in person, they will have about 2 hours to take it. I think about 2 hours to take it. It probably won't take 2 hours to take. I would say it probably will take you somewhere between 45 minutes to an hour and a half. It may take you 2 hours. That's up to you. But as long as it's turned in on that Thursday, I don't care. Okay, just make sure it's turned in on that Thursday so I can get those graded and turned around and posted on your report cards. I am not going to accept anything late for this final exam. Okay, it has to be done on that day. All right. I think that's it for what my expectations are. So make sure you're ready to go for that Thursday. Make sure that when you turn it into me, you have one page that has your multiple choice answers, no work on there, and then another page with your open-endeds. If that takes 2 pages, that's fine, but those can be separate. I need that one page with just your choices, okay? Thank you all for watching, and good luck on your final exam.